Are you guys looking for more eye warm-up exercises that you can use to significantly elevate your game and your ability to track pucks as soon as you get on the ice? Well, in this video, I'm gonna be breaking down my second set of eye warm-ups that I incorporate in every warm-up when I'm on the ice stretching and getting ready for a game or practice to start. And I know if you guys start implementing this today, it can have a dramatically positive impact on your performance when you play. All of that coming up. Hey goaltenders, I'm Mike Santaguida, and here at Goalie Hacks, we provide tips, hacks, and strategies on how to become an elite goaltender faster. So if you're looking for pro advice, drills, and training videos from an active professional goaltender, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new videos. And by the way, make sure to stick around at the end of the video as I'll be providing one bonus exercise for you guys you won't want to miss. So welcome back to part 2 of the famous Goalie Hacks eye warm-up routine. And if you guys haven't seen my part 1 of the eye warm-up routine that went viral on social media, then make sure to click the card in the top right corner to go back and watch the off-ice routine part 1, as they are different exercises that are different in a few ways from the ones I'm showing you today. But if you haven't heard, kids came back to me telling me they went on shutout streaks, how many games they won since implementing it, and kids have been saying they won championships because of it. It's absolutely spectacular. So in my first video where I exercise you could do off the ice prior to going on the ice, and these exercises I'm going to show you today are all on ice warm-up eye exercises you can do while you're stretching right away when you get out there for practice or game. So today I'm going to be revealing part 2 of my secret eye warm-up to help you guys have more fun out there, avoid the headaches, and stop more pucks. And these are brand new, never released exercises, and I'm gonna guide you through exactly what to do. So feel free to follow along and try them out as I voice over the different exercises. Let's get into it. All right, welcome to the video, guys. Like I said, try these out and follow along as I complete the exercises. Even pause the video if you have to during it. And we're going to start out with trajectory smoothing, and we're going to start with the high glove side. And you're going to get in your butterfly while on the ice, for example. And you guys can even do this sitting on a bench or a chair for like pregame warm-ups as well. But I typically do them on ice. In junior and pro, you have like 15+ minute warm-up, so plenty of time to do the on ice. Younger guys might want to do them before still because the warm-ups aren't as long. Or for practice, I'll do them right when I get on the ice as I'm stretching as part of my on ice routine. So start by focusing in front of you as if the puck were at the hash marks, and then imagine you're drawing a straight line from the puck to your glove. Follow along that line into your glove and try to make the movement as smooth as possible. And you're going to do 6 to 8 of these. You'll notice that your eyes actually have a harder time than you thought being smooth, following that line into your glove. And then you just do the same thing over and over again. Smooth and slow is better for this drill. The slower you go, the more you work out each little kink, the better you'll be when pucks are coming down on you. It's like using a roller to get kinks out of your muscles. This same process makes your eye movements much more smooth and fluid. All right, and now we do the same thing to the blocker side. Start in your butterfly, eyes to the hash marks in front. Follow the line from the puck to the high blocker, where eventually your eyes meet with your blocker. So you're working on smoothing out that line and convergence into your blocker, going as slow as you can, as smooth as you can, no jumps. And do that same thing, 6 to 8 reps, 2 sets per side, same thing. So we just did trajectory smoothing up high. Now you're going to do the same thing to the lower parts of your body, and we're going to start with your low glove. So in your butterfly, follow the line from the puck to your low glove and visualize yourself catching it. These exercises are also a form of visualization, which is something I never really thought about, but is also such a fantastic added benefit you get both here, the visualization and the trajectory smoothing. Same thing here, 6 to 8 for this side, 2 sets. All right, and now we do the same thing to the blocker side. Hey guys, I wanted to give your eyes a rest for a second, and while we take a short break, wanted to ask you our question of the day. And we were wondering, what kind of eye warm-up drills do you incorporate into your weekly routine? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you guys are getting value out of this video, then make sure to hit that like button on the way down to the comment section. But for now, let's jump back into our last few eye exercises. Now we want to do the stick area, so we're converging on pucks to the middle of our body on the ice now, focusing, smoothing out the trajectory to that middle area along the ice. So same thing in your butterfly, pretend like a puck at the hash, and then straight line along the ice into the middle of your body and visualize yourself making stick saves. Remember, slow, steady, iron out kinks into your stick. Same thing in these. In your stance, visualizing basically with your eyes open and smoothing that line out into your body. 6 to 8 reps, 2 sets again. Now we also want to do into our chest, and this is honestly such an overlooked area that can lead to significantly better rebound control if you can corral pucks into your chest better and trap them at the right times and get them to stick to you more often. So same thing in butterfly, puck at the hash marks, maybe you're sitting on a chair or in your butterfly on the ice, smooth line, slow, all the way into your chest, make the save. Next one, slow, make the save, 6 to 8 reps here again, 2 sets. Now our final exercise of the day for you guys is something I do when I get on the ice in warm-ups for pregame. And I don't know where you go during warm-ups, but in between drills and in pro, they do the shoot around butterfly, and I'm pretty sure they do that almost every level. So in between drills or right when we get on the ice for games, I'll go to the face-off dot right off to the side of the net, so in the circle, and I'll do some light stretching. But what I do with my eyes is very different than most, and I usually will soft focus straight ahead of me facing the far boards, and as guys pass and move around, I'll pick 2 people to focus on. So somebody going down the butterfly and somebody going up the boards on the far side. So you're tracking 2 people, both moving away from your frame of vision, and once they go out of your frame, you pick 2 more targets, track till out of frame, and just keep repeating till whenever you want to do something else or for whatever your routine is. So what this does is work on picking up, focusing on, and tracking multiple objects while they're moving apart from each other. Tracking multiple objects while they're moving in our peripherals is just an incredibly undervalued skill your eye possesses. So I would say as a guideline, just do like 6 to 10 of these max and do 2 sets, 1 in between one drill and 1 in between another. So the bonus exercise of the day is image stabilization and contrast sensitivity work. And for this exercise, you're going to put your thumb right out in front in either sitting or standing, whatever you want to do. Just make sure there's nothing around you that you may hit. Lock your focus on your thumb straight out in front of you, and then rotate your body back and forth relatively fast. The key here is to not lose focus of your thumb as it passes in front of different backgrounds. And it's better to use backgrounds with a lot of lines like drapes or blinds or brick walls with lines inside arenas, for example. And you'll notice as you go back and forth, your eye for split seconds comes off your thumb, and that's because the contrast of the background you're passing over is messing with your tracking. So you need to focus on this and actually work a bit to make sure your eyes don't lose focus as you go back and forth. This works out those contrast sensitivity kinks goalies typically experience during play. For this exercise, you're going to do 4 to 6 reps each way for 2 sets. Take 30 seconds to 1 minute rest in between and repeat. Remember guys, every exercise has a specific and deliberate purpose and is warming up different mechanisms in your eye, and all these mechanisms can be trained, contrary to what people believe, exercised and warmed up to be more efficient and work more effectively. And all often goalies fail to do that. So when it comes to piecing the entire game together, there are so many different aspects that go into it. So if you want to learn more about the mental side of the game, click the Mental Hacks playlist. Or if you're looking for more training videos to see how exactly I prepare for contests, click the Goalie Hacks training footage playlist. And if you haven't yet, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop and get new videos every Thursday morning. I'm Mike Santaguida. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.